If you're staying up till 2 or 3 a.m. every night gaming, telling yourself you'll figure your life out later, but deep down you know you're wasting your time, this video is for you. I went from being completely addicted to video games, skipping class, gaining 20 kilos, to becoming a software engineer earning 6 figures. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what changed and how you can apply the same shift in your own life. Video games have always been a big part of my life. Ever since I was a kid and got a PSP as a gift from my parents, I was obsessed. But it really got bad in high school. It was my final year in 2020 when COVID hit. And bro, that was it for me. Every single day I would log onto Zoom classes, turn my camera off, mute my mic, and just grind. Rocket League, Apex, Val, CS, Warzone, whatever was poppin', I was on it. It was so bad that I sit through entire school days without hearing a single word the teacher said and not move an inch from my PC the whole day. And the worst part, I didn't even realize how bad it had gotten. By the end of COVID, I'd gained over 20 kilos. I was just sitting in a chair all day, eating garbage, gaming for 10 to 12 hours straight. I didn't even notice it happening until a year or two later when I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn bro, what happened to me? But at the time, I didn't care. Gaming just felt right. It was the only thing that gave me that rush, you know? That dopamine hit when you rank up, when you hit a sick clip. Nothing in my life came close to that feeling. So I graduated high school with decent grades. And when it came time to choose what to do next, I had absolutely no idea. I randomly chose biomedical science as a major. I think I just picked something that sounded smart so that I could tell myself I was doing the right thing. But it didn't matter. I was still ditching classes to play games every single day. And then one night, everything changed for me. I was up late, just scrolling YouTube in bed, and then the algorithm recommended me a video from Luke Made It. It was about how he went from being a gaming addict to becoming a software engineer. And watching that video almost felt like I was watching my own life. The gaming all day, just drifting. That was me. And so something clicked. I started searching for how to learn to code. And I found this course from Bro Code on YouTube. I got out of bed to boot up my PC, and I just started. The next thing I knew, it was morning. I'd been coding the entire night. I still had a uni class the next day, but I didn't care. I never experienced anything like that in my life. I'd never been so locked in on something that wasn't a video game. And for the first time ever, something productive gave me the exact same feeling that gaming did. You know that feeling back in high school when the bell would ring and you just wanted to sprint home to hop on the game? That's what coding felt like. So I made a decision. My uni offered summer classes, and I enrolled in a Foundations of Computing unit. The very next semester, I transferred to a comp sci major. Fast forward to today, I'm a software engineer earning over 6 figures. It's honestly insane to even say that out loud, because a few years ago, I was a gaming addict with no direction, sitting in a biomed lecture I didn't care about. And looking back now, these were the 3 things that actually changed everything for me, and they can do the same for you. First, I didn't quit gaming overnight. I replaced it with something that gave me the same feeling. For me, that was coding. Second, start small. And don't overthink it. Just pick a beginner tutorial and get started. Building momentum is what matters the most. And third is to learn to enjoy the process, not just the outcome. Focus on progress, even if it's slow. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't easy. There were times I had no idea what I was doing. Times I wanted to quit. But if there's anything that gaming teaches you, we're the type of people who can get tilted one night and still come back and play again the next day. But look, I'm not here to say gaming is evil. In fact, I think video games have many benefits. Gaming taught me problem solving skills, gave me some of my best memories with my mates, and showed me what it feels like to really grind at something. But the problem wasn't gaming. It was how much of my life it was taking up. It went from being something I enjoyed to something that was holding me back. And once I found something else that gave me that same feeling, I realized I could take everything gaming taught me and put it into something that actually moved my life forward. If you're watching this and feel stuck, I want you to try this tonight. Instead of gaming, set a timer for just 1 hour. Open YouTube, search up a beginner's tutorial for something you've been wanting to learn. Coding, editing, design, playing an instrument, anything. And just start. No planning, no overthinking. Just follow along. Don't worry about being good. Just see if it clicks. If you get bored, that's fine. You learned something. But if you wanted to continue, then you might have just found something that could change your life.